guys, it's Tasman the Aspiring Kryptonian here again with another episode of The Adventures of a Superman Collector, which my maths is going to be terrible. I think this is number 4, but I can't be sure because I've recorded so many recently and they've all kind of blurred into one. I hope you enjoy looking at my collection as much as I do. It's been an absolute blast to sort of go back through all of these years worth of collecting. I think I've been collecting since 2013, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff to cover, hence all of the episodes, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. It's been very nostalgic and it's brought back a lot of memories, so I hope you enjoy. Another day, another collection sort out. So I've emptied another 3 boxes here. And as you can see, there's a lot of random stuff. A lot of action figures, a bit of Lois and Clark, some t-shirts, some figures, like I said, Superman Returns stuff, some comics, and some very cool bags and magazines. So yeah, let's get straight in. I don't really know where to start again, so we'll go with this one. So this is the Lois and Clark comic book, but it's signed by Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. Now, I was lucky enough to meet them at Liverpool Film and Comic Con. I think it was probably 2 years ago now, and they were both very nice, and I queued for a long time, especially for Dean Cain, because he was like constantly busy throughout the whole day. I'm not really sure why, because it was Terry Hatcher's first time in the UK, I think, but she wasn't that busy at all. Like, I walked straight up and I think there was maybe 3 people in front of me. So it was like a 5-minute wait, so I don't really know why that was. People were obviously more worried about Dean Cain, but yeah, I got this signed by them and I'm very happy to have that, and it's definitely going to go on display in my collection room. We have some more Eagle Moss comics, so Legends, The Reign of Doomsday, and Time Master's Vanishing Point. Now, all of these are still sealed. Some of the stories I've read in other comics that I've got, but I'd never opened any of these. They're all still sealed. I don't really know why. I just, because I've read them already, I didn't want to read them at the time again. So, yeah. Okay, we have some Funko figures, which are the Primal Age ones. So I have the Superman one. I think in one of the previous videos we covered the Crypto one, which was pretty big. So we have the Superman one, Bizarro, and Lex Luthor. Now, because of the way they've been packaged up for the move, they have kind of, the tops of them are kind of got a little bit bent, so I need to figure out the best way to sort that out. But yeah, even though these are very cool, they probably won't be going on display in, oh, I don't know, actually. I'm gonna put them to one side and I'll decide once the room is up and running as to whether they go out or not. We also have the Bizarro action figure, the multiverse one, which is amazing. Just the packaging alone, just the fact that, you know, it's an action figure and they've put it in the box backwards because he's obviously the opposite to normality is Bizarro. But this one's from Mattel, but I love it. That's definitely going to go on display. Some magazines and things here. We've got the Superman Quest for Peace official magazine, which comes with a huge poster, I think, yeah, in the middle. So it's kind of awkward to show you what's inside, but it's, yeah, definitely a huge poster. But it's got some details about the film, and, you know, considering the age, which would have been, I'm trying to see if there's a date on there. Okay, it doesn't necessarily say, but well, you know when the film came out, so that's how old it is. Superman 3 they're all kind of the same ones, but this one's Superman 3. And sadly, someone took the poster out of this one, so it's just the outside, but I do have it somewhere. Superman 2. I also have, these are very cool actually. These are from Superman Returns, as you can probably tell, so they're like autograph cards, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're from Topps. So Parker Posey, James Marsden, Sam Huntington and Kate Bosworth, so they are official, so they did actually sign these. So there are quite a few. I don't know if it tells you on the back of here. No, it doesn't, but there's a lot more. So obviously you can get Brandon Routh I know Perry White, or the guy that played Perry White, has one. Yeah, I think you can pretty much get most of the characters from, well, the actors from Superman Returns, but these are the ones that I have. Superman the movie book, which is very much like the other one. Details about the film, and again, considering its age, and obviously they announced Superman 2 here as well. So this one's from it's not going to focus, 1978, so good condition. Some more Topps cards. Now these are pieces of their clothing, so pieces of the costumes. So we've got Kate Bosworth's Lois Lane, Kitty Kowalski, Perry White, obviously his tie there. The cape of Superman, Perry White again, Clark Kent's suit, Kitty Kowalski's dress, Lex Luthor's cap, I'm gonna say. I might say on the back, and again Lois Lane. So, oh, his coat, so it tells you what it's from here. But it's genuine material, and again it's from Topps, and I'm pretty sure there are loads more that you can get. But yeah, these are really cool, so it's nice to know that you own a piece of the clothing that helped to create the film, and I love this film anyway. So I know this one's quite hard to get, the Superman cape, and I'm assuming the Clark Kent one's pretty hard to get too, but yeah, I love these, and obviously they're just in a wallet at the moment, so I'm hoping to find some sort of way to display these nicely. And this is very cool too. So this is the 75th anniversary special edition calendar from 2011. It's a pop-up one, not that page, but it's very cool. So you obviously got the dates on the side, and it kind of pops out as you go through. The Superman one is very cool. They're all very cool. Wonder Woman, the big 75. But yeah. We also have Comic Book Champions Golden Age. Now this box is a little damaged, but the figure and the certificate of authenticity is okay. So it's one-time production. Yeah, just to say that it's the 62nd one that was made. And then you have this figures on, which is very similar actually to the one that Sideshow Collectibles have released. I think there's two different ones. There's a pewter one that they did, and there's also, I think it's bronze, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's very similar to that. So it's very cool. I will probably put, I don't really want to open it up, because the box is already so damaged. I don't really want to play around with it too much, unless I find another one, of course. But I'll put this one on display just as it is. We have a Batman Superman fleece blanket, which that's the design there. Some micro poses, just there. The Reign of Superman steelbook. So these are just things that I've packed out from around my bedroom where I used to live. So that's going to stay out and go with my collection of films. Some candy sticks. I think I have another book. There we go. Yeah. Another bag of Superman candy sticks, which I probably should have eaten, but they're probably out of date now. Some pins from Cape Justice Jewelry. So the Death and Return of Superman one and the animated series. So I'm hoping to get a pin board for all of the pins that I've got, because I'm starting to get quite the collection, but I need to figure all that out. So these bits, that's just fabric which needs to come out from where the tag was, but it's a new era beanie cap. Justice League mini mugs, which are pretty cool. So this is a Crazy Toys action figure of Superman from Batman vs Superman. I'm not going to take out the box just yet, but yeah, these are kind of hit or miss, aren't they? I think a lot of people say that they're kind of fake and independently made. So to be fair, the packaging there looks pretty fake. That looks like it's kind of done on Photoshop, but you know, it is still a pretty cool figure. You can kind of have a look at it there and there too. So it's not the worst figure I've ever seen, but I just know that they're not exactly legit. So here's, I think some of you might have seen this on line, the Superman oven glove, mini egg cups. Like, I have literally got the most random stuff. This is very cool. I got this from a Comic-Con, and I've been looking for it for ages, and it was only a £5 from, well, £5 from the Comic-Con that I was at. I think it might have been Liverpool Comic-Con actually, but you can't feel it, but it feels like the real suit. It's got all that detail, which you can see there. I really love it. And then you've got sort of a details on there, the zip and everything. It's never been used. It's from Batman Superman. That's why it's a little bit darker, but love it. We have the Superman Returns figures, and these are the busts. So I'm pretty sure I think I've got 3 of these. I think I've got that one, a Clark Kent, and the Lex Luthor one. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I've got the set of those. So these are limited edition, I think, too. Yeah, it says there. Just trying to see if there's any detail as to what number it is. But I can't see anything, so maybe it's all inside the box. A Justice League action figure of Superman. Sadly, the box is a little bit bent out of shape, which I'll fix at some point. A Batman Superman cap, which I recently got from my good friend Ashley. Thank you for that. It's like one of those pillows that you take on a plane. Again, it's never been used. Very comfortable, and it's got a nice design. This giant figure is from Superman Returns. I remember I went to go get that. So it was when the film came out. So I was around, I think I was around 13 when it came out, and I was babysitting at the time. So the kid that I was looking after was in a pushchair. So I took her out of the pushchair, made her walk, and I put that in the pushchair because it was easier to carry. I don't feel bad about it at all. It was worth it, and it got her home safely. I also have the little bombshell. So this is the silver Superman one, which really reminds me of Freddie Mercury, actually. I think it's the way he stood and the moustache, probably. But that will go on display somewhere. And then we have these other little bits here. So this is a t-shirt signed by the one and only Henry Cavill. Let me just open it up. There we go. So I got this from, well, I won a competition actually, and it was the Madame Tussauds competition. So that when they opened there, I think it was Justice League rather than Batman Superman. It might have been Batman Superman, but I think it was Justice League. They opened their new, what's the word, feature in the thing, which was all the Justice League characters, and the actors went to have a look at themselves, obviously, as you would if you've got a waxwork made of you. And obviously Henry Cavill went, so they must have got them to sign a bunch of stuff while they were there, and I won the competition for this one. So I got 2 of these t-shirts, which one of them I gave away, and the other thing that I got was a mug which is signed, and it will be here somewhere, so when I get to it I'll show you. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, and yeah, I love it. I'll probably get this framed at some point and put on display. So the last few little things. So there's a t-shirt from True Vintage, which I like this t-shirt. I'm just gonna try and put it out a bit, but it's very cool. And we have a little figure, Justice League one. Figure, it's more of a plush. The Lego, I think it was the Lego movie, wasn't it? Yeah, the Lego movie toy from McDonald's. DC Comics Top Trumps. This is a Superman. I love this. It's a dressing gown. I've had it for years, and I used to wear it all the time. And then again, like the other t-shirts that I've mentioned, I stopped wearing it because I didn't want to wear it out. So I bought myself a Wonder Woman one instead. But it's got some nice little bits of design on there. And then finally, a Red Sun figure. Sadly, it's not in the packaging. My friend Ashley again gave this to me, but it's got the flag, and it's all in good condition, and it's got a stand somewhere too. But I'm hoping to get this packaged as well, so I can put this one on display and keep the packaged one safe. But I love it.